The following is an SAT writing question that is asking us to identify the best way of rewording the underlined portion of a sentence. So here we have most of the town strongly approved of the local measure that gave shop owners the power to decide on selling candy to young children. The problem here is that decide on selling candy makes it sound as though the only decision that can be made is to sell candy to young children. And we have this really annoying ing ending for the verb, which is a gerund, and that's a verb form we want to avoid. So this is very unlikely to be the right answer. It doesn't really make much sense. The second one here says whether candy should be sold. Well, this avoids the problem of having the gerund. There's absolutely nothing wrong with should be sold, but it is in the passive voice. So again, this could be the right answer, but we're not very sure because that's also something that we want to avoid. But at least this time we're not saying that the only option you can make is to sell candy. We have whether candy should be sold. Whether he or she ought to sell. The problem with he or she is the subject that's being referred to here are shop owners in the plural. So what you need instead of he or she is they. You want to avoid they only when the subject performing the action is singular. You don't want to say, Mary did so and so, they did so and so. You want to say Mary did so and so, she did so and so. So that doesn't make sense. The selling of candy, again, we have a gerund and we're trying to avoid that. And if they wanted in the past tense, and it's again a little bit more wordy. We don't want that. If he or she should sell candy, again, he or she, this can be the right answer choice. So the only answer choice here that avoids gerund or grammatical mistakes, even if it uses a passive voice, is answer choice B. So despite the fact that it's passive, it avoids making other errors, and B is the correct answer choice here. I hope that helps with this question, and happy prepping.